A few words about the dynamic track setup, storage, and care. The dynamics tracks should have a bumper at each end. The magnet should be facing inward so that the cart will bounce off. Again, a bumper at each end with magnets facing inward. There should be 3 sets of support legs, and the support leg has a bracket that comes up. That should be on the meter side. This bracket does have the option of being over here, but now students have a hard time measuring its position. So it's best if this bracket sits on the side where the meter is. And there should be 3 support legs. 114 is approximately the center of the track, so that's the second leg, and then a third leg. When a motion sensor is needed on the outside of the track, simply undo this screw, loosen it, don't undo it all the way, and then just slide this bracket out. Then you line up the bolt and slide it back in, and slide it far enough in so that the motion sensor has plenty of room to slide and sit right here. This is how we always want to keep these brackets with the track and not separate. Simply loosen enough that it slides easily, and then position back on the track when the motion sensor is not in use. Each of these tracks has a number inscribed. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but this one's number 35. And this sits at station 35. The tracks belong on these shelves over here. This side of the room gets stored on the lower shelf, and the top shelf receives the tracks from the opposite side of the room. A couple times a semester, these need to be cleaned out. I take this track into the storage room and I use the air compressed hose, and I switch the nozzle to a real strong funnel nozzle, which you can blow these tracks clean, both of these, and use a rag if you need to with a solution to clean off the rest of the track to make it nice and shiny. Any little debris in these cracks here can slow down and cause trouble with the data. These carts have ball bearings right inside here, and these ball bearings need to have gun oil applied to them. The gun oil should be in the tool cabinet. Just a little bit of gun oil, and then turn it over and run it back and forth a number of times to get that oil distributed about the bearings. Please do not use WD-40, as that is a degreaser, a de-oiler. We want a little bit of oil in there, so no WD-40. Instead, just lightweight gun oil works well. That needs to be done 2 or 3 times every semester. These wheels need to be lightly oiled. That is the setup, the care, and the storage for the dynamics tracks.